Hello everyone. So I've been working on making these lovely pockets out of envelopes and mask making them a little bit. I did this last night and I figured, okay, I should show you guys how I did this. So, and it's a nice scrap buster too. If you have old envelopes from the mail and stuff like that, it's just a good way of scrap busting it. So here are my envelopes. Some of them are windowed, as you can tell. Some of them are not, so I will be experimenting a little bit with these, but that's okay. For right now, we're just gonna enclose all of them. Just make sure they're glued on pretty good. This one, obviously, I'm not going to be able to put a cut in it like I would the other ones, but that's okay. And I've learned to hide my address. We just go off and cover it. So that's how I do it, so then no one sees my address on them. Oh, that one's already glued. Alright, this one I want the window to show, so I'm just going to fold it right at the window here. And I thought I had my bone folder. Bone folder works wonderfully while trying to make nice folds on these. Just saying, it does help. I'm normally not one to use my bone folder, but this one, definitely. The bone folder does help. And again, these are many different kinds, many different ways. Some of them I may have to do more with, some I might not. All depends. Some of them are definitely way bigger, but that's okay. We don't necessarily need it perfect or all the same shape and size, so and again, most of these I already closed. I don't remember doing it, but obviously I did it, so there we go. We got our pile going here. Now let's see if we can decorate them a little bit here and there. I really like this one, so what I'm going to do just take this here and see if we can get it to now. I just want to see how covered this does. Ooh, it does cover it pretty well. Alright, then I'm just going to tear this little bit off. There we go. Then this side, I will do the same, just cut off any bit that I want cut off. So there we go, and then I'll glue a piece of this at the top. Alright, so now I'm going to get my glue out. And sometimes you distress that portion. I just, with these, for some reason, I choose to wait on distressing it until the very end. Don't know why, but it just seems right to do it that way. Especially when I'm doing stuff like that to it, and adding a little hoop in here. With my little hole puncher here that's broken, but way cheaper to buy it broken than buying it from the store, so I guess I can't complain. Now I'm just thinking, do I want something right away inside it so I know it, you know, looks all pretty and whatnot, or if this is not pretty enough. We'll see. No, I like that. So I took a piece of Kool-Aid dyed. This one's definitely Kool-Aid. And it's of the roses that match this set. For writing space, we just fold it up. Actually, I kind of like this side better where the rose is noticeable. And we just tuck it in here. And then maybe we can make this into a cute little tag too. Tags to stick in it. I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of making it into a tags. So. I'm just going to pull my thing here. And I'll probably put hole reinforcers on these, but that's okay. I'm alright doing that. Before I forget to put that on my glue. So I definitely want these. I want some of that, and I definitely want hole reinforcers. There we go. And I grabbed this. One, two, and voila, we got them. Go in. There's one. Again, I'm just trying to use it so it looks like it's a part of a collection. I don't want them to look out of place and all that jazz. There we go. And we put the hole reinforcers in so it wouldn't all of a sudden have issues of breaking open, because I have that happen. I'm sure a lot of us have, where we go off and put something together and it just falls apart because we didn't put hole reinforcers in. So now it's a cute little pocket that's actually filled to go stick on a page. So That's a plus. Now I kind of want to do the same with this collection. I have these ones with hats on it. Coffee dyed. They're really pretty. It's just, again, I've never actually spent the time on doing anything with them, so. Now this one, I'm thinking I'm gonna add a thingy here, which I haven't done yet, so this is an experiment. Adding one there. And then, again, I'm just gonna cut the very edge of this. And you got that. There we go. And we're just going to glue this on. And voila, we got her. Looking good. Again, another double pocket there. We can slip something in here and in here. And I'm just going to slip actually this extra piece into this, just because I think that would be a good idea for whatever ephemera I decide to use with it. Then I have that piece sitting there. Now this one, I was just thinking, this must have been one of my off prints. Only printed a line. So, I was thinking about using this for this page. And actually, with how it lines up, I'm just thinking I have pencil here. There we go. Then we cut this piece off here, and let's just see how well it goes over top. Yes, it does. Awesome. I don't know where I got this eraser other than it saying Avengers on it. Just trying to erase some of these pencil marks on it. There, got most of them off just by using a small eraser. Alright, I've got to move these out of my way. Probably going to use it for, or use these for this one, but at the moment I need to glue this down. And again, I'm just using this as a way to decorate up this envelope. And we'll decorate it together. And I completely forgot again to put my needle back on my thing here. Alright, now I had this bunch, but I know I had a couple tinies like this in here. So I kind of want to look for my tiny stuff in the mix. Ooh, I like that piece. That's the piece I'm going for. These are sewn clusters that I recently did. So I don't know what it is about them, but I seem to have fallen in love with these clusters, which is weird because I've never liked making, like, I feel like when I make clusters I do them wrong, but these ones, I don't know. I was doing them while watching a cluster craft with me with Gail Augustinelli, and for some reason it just inspired me to do this and do these clusters, and I wasn't gonna wreck it kind of an idea. Now, got some lace here, and I was just thinking, ooh, I have an idea. Where is it? I like that lace. I'm just wondering if there's a little bit of some other kind of lace I can just add a bit to it. Or maybe some other focal point. Just thinking, what other things can I add to it that's going to make it pretty but not too pretty. I don't like that orange background of that. I like that idea. That's what I'm going to go with then. That's my initial thoughts. I should just do it. Ooh, I have a better idea. Just because I don't like how new this washi stuff looks. Just to give it a little more oomph. I like that. It's a great way of using fragile dictionary paper that I think it's kind of burnt actually. This was one of the first things I ever coffee dyed, and for some reason I don't think it turned out right, but oh, I don't want to do that just yet. Luckily I caught myself, because otherwise I would be in a world of hurt. There we go. Definitely just adds to its charm. I really like the embellishments I put on this. But yeah, this one's more of like a plainer one. Really big compared to the other ones I use, but that's okay. Now I'm going to be using some of these, I think, with our next one. So just going to pull this out, pull out a few pages, and it's about the 1800s, so I think we're pretty good on using it. Just thinking if I just want to I don't normally do it this way, but I kind of don't want to do the two windows, so can you blame me really there? Two windows would be a little much, and I'm not sure how to do that one, and I'm just not going to do it. It's my personal choice on how I want to handle this, so. But this one I do want to distress these edges, so that is a little bit different. I didn't want to do that with the other ones, but this one I want these edges very distressed looking. And even maybe the paper itself, I don't know. No, I think it's just good getting these edges really well. Yeah. And same with this side. But this side I'm doing it a little lighter of distressing, but it's very fragile paper, very thin paper, I must say. So I've got to be extra careful on how I do this. And I was thinking just adding something small like this pine cone to it, the bottom of it. And then just looking at the different things I could put on it at this point. Kind of like this big red one at the moment. Not finding, maybe this green one. Nope, I like the red one. Ooh, wait a second. These are like pine cones. I like that the best. Now it looks like the pine cone fell off it. I like that. Look. This one I am not going to do the thing on top. I don't feel like it needs it. But there we go, we got quite a few actually done. So this is a plain book page one. This is a book page one. Scrapbooking paper one. Another scrapbooking paper one with a window. So I've got quite a pack here going now of pre-made ones. This one actually was the original envelope. With me doing that jungle theme a while ago, I just thought this works perfectly for that junk journal. So I chose not to do anything with it. But yeah, I got quite a few now, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you have a great day or night. Bye.